We're back. Look at us. Wondrous Wildemount. I don't know what number we're at. 70.
77.
80.
Heist.
Hoist.
Can you
Hoist.
take us higher?
Can you take us heisting?
This is gonna be a heist to remember. Shan, would you like to read your movie
Hey.
script?
I feel like you need to read it with me. I feel like you need to do the other bits, and then I do the
voice.
voiceover.
The voice in the sky.
Yeah.
I nominate Dev.
Okay.
All right. Let me scroll up to the very top of this thing. Jesus.
Are you gonna do it like
It's
the
formatted
voice?
for better reading, okay?
Snow swirls around the gate as a beat-up wagon trundles into view. Two guards squint toward it, confused and tense. They're not supposed to be back yet. It was scheduled for, what, 2 more weeks at least? The wagon rolls closer. Full department cheers on who has to talk to them. Camera pans down beneath the wagon. Strapped to the undercarriage, Mission Impossible style, is Oni. Oni.
National Geographic.
I bet you're wondering how I got here. Smash cut. Exterior Blizzard Road earlier that day. The same wagon, surrounded by 2 dead chain devils and a dire simulacrum.
How did Shane make Devin read more of her own recap than she does?
No, she knows Devin's a theater kid and can't resist theatrics.
It's theater.
We decided to break into Joe's Bible mining camp, so the plan.
Interior wagon cabin, day. Beetle, dressed in the drippings of inherited wealth, lounges like the Monopoly man in the interior carriage.
Oh, I can't breathe. Okay. Beetle took the lead. It seemed to fit his usual MO. Cassius Dyer, major noble, major pain in our arse.
Exterior driver's seat, same area. Bob Dub is steering with a tiny frog sweat bead rolling down his face. August sits behind him, taking stacks of pocket bread.
Bob Dub and August have become the chain devil entourage thanks to some disguised self-magic. They're dressed to the nines in all chains and stoic brooding, and honestly, it's not their worst look.
Exterior wagon front, same location. 4 horses pull the wagon. 2 at the front, Tempest, noble and real, and Adelaide, noble and absolutely not.
I had Lane of husband for the horse. Yes, really. Anyway.
Interior wagon, same location. Tor and Tunoth in chains glare at the floor.
Tor and Tuanoth became our captured fugitives. They didn't even need costumes.
Exterior wagon side, cargo, same location. A faint shimmer like lightning on the stormy horizon. Roke, hidden behind boxes, silent and sharp-eyed.
Rook hid behind the cargo. His stealth works if he isn't moving, apparently.
Under the wagon, Oni ties themselves in. A sigh, a wince, a truly heroic level of commitment to some strangers they'd only just met.
And Oni chose the undercarriage. I'm just hoping she doesn't fall again.
Back to the gates at present day. Oni squints up toward the sound of approaching boots and says, "Glad you're all caught up." Montage. Fast forward through the heist. Interior camp gates. Beetle explodes from the wagon, voice already raised, hand already gesturing wildly.
We arrived, Beetle screamed. The guards folded like wet parchment. I genuinely felt bad for them, briefly.
Interior courtyard, a radiant humanoid drifts into frame. Mr. Dance, all smiles and sparkles.
Then we met Mr. Dance, a living, breathing guidance spell. Helpful. Too helpful.
Interior holding cell. A guard raises glowing brass shackles toward Tor. Bob Dub cuts in. Flick of the finger and a flash of tools later, the bands short out.
Tor and Tuanoth nearly got magically shackled, but Bubdub performed a miracle, by which I mean he broke something important, and it worked.
Interior small tent. Roke and Oni stand before a fire. A woman sits calmly nearby. Tor's grandmother.
Roken only met Tor's grandmother, Tiki Wise. She told us to find his mother up the mountain.
Exterior base of the mountain trail. Sunset. The party gathers at the bottom of the path.
So now we're heading up the mountain, which is where we'll find the answers on Greysh on Piermont, on this personification of spells.
Zoom out to the mining camp. Hundreds of people, plenty of guards patrolling.
And that's the plan, mostly. We'll see how long it holds together.
Smash to black. Title card. Ocean's 11.5. One failed stealth check away from disaster. Starring the Farsiders.
Yay!
That's how you do it.
Can I
very
give
good.
Dev my intro? Because I feel like he earned it more than I did.
Nah,
Can we
that's
each
too
get a
many.
D4?
He's got
That was
many.
amazing.
I used like
crying
3 of them a
for
session ago.
You did, but you had like 12 at one point. I'm exaggerating. But... All right.
Thank you for including me, Chan.
It wasn't. Thank you for doing it.
Now do you see why I was giggling in the car? He didn't quite do it like that, but it had the same general energy.
All right. Well, we open up where we left off. Beetle and his entourage are still hanging out in the middle, kind of where the horse tokens are. Tor and Tunoth are off to the side in a cage, and Roke and Oni are in a tent with Tor's grandmother. How would you like to proceed?
I think the first thing to do is Tor telepathically Roke telepathically communicates to Tempest to tell Adelaide that they have found Tor's grandmother and that where she is, so that hopefully she can relay that to Tor.
Soda pop coming in.
Yeah, because I don't think I'd ever actually done that.
No, I didn't think so either.
I'll be your muted, hun.
You're muted.
I'm unmuted! Loud and clear, Steaming Gull.
As I
before.
understand it, talking to my fellow horse, Roke and Oni seem to have found your grandmother.
Where at?
I make a whining woo noise and I point with my nose.
Understood. I see through the tent and see where she's looking.
Right. That way.
She
Goblin
said
North.
You are too far away to see the tent. You're like around a corner. But
Oh, gotcha.
Also,
Oh, okay.
I know
need to tell
Addie's
Adam-
intent. Go ahead.
Just go ahead and tell Adelaide that we know where his mother is. She's up the mountain by the Jarl's tent.
Just in. Apparently, we know where your mother is too. Up the mountain near the Jarl's tent.
They both made it. You know, this is like the best heist we've ever pulled off.
I know, right? I say that to Tempest to pass on to Roke as well.
We haven't even pulled it off yet.
Dude, it's complete in my mind. We found my parents.
True.
I'm gonna poke Tunoth in the side.
he just looks over.
Just in, they found Athana and Mom.
He grins. So, when we blow this pop stand,
I think. Has Bubdub left us? Is he still around?
he
Like looking around?
I don't quite remember. I'll whatever Austin says, I'll believe.
I don't know either. That's the thing. I remember Mr. Dance was kind of escorting me around, I guess.
Yeah, I
Like,
think he was bringing you back.
yeah, that's what he was doing. He was bringing me back. Like, I don't think I was trying to like avoid going back, but at the same time, I didn't I don't know. I was kind of going with the flow on that one because I didn't know what the fuck I was supposed to do. I set the half giant bomb and just kind of left it to go off.
Yeah.
But only Mr. Dance can open the gate without it being broken
One second.
open.
I got it.
I think if we can try to get one of our armbands over to Bubdub to figure out how to open them.
They're
I don't
unlocked.
think- No, I know ours are unlocked, but I'm talking about off of everybody else.
Oh.
Because I got a dog barking. Our heist won't go very far if everyone else won't comply. We can't take on everybody.
Are you suggesting you want to get Bubdub into the cage with your people and for him to one by one try to dismantle all
Or-
the cuffs?
Or just figure out if it can be. Like, if we can get him one of ours, then at least he can look on it and come up with a plan by the time we want to bust out.
Yeah. I know we were operating under the assumption that there's something closer to where Dazzle Branch is that has something to do with all of the armbands.
Oh, so we think we can just deactivate them all at once?
Yeah.
Possibly.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the hope.
Yeah. And I know
Gotcha.
that we were waiting for nightfall to start moving.
Do you want like an electro magical pulse?
Do you want an EMP?
Exactly. There we go.
I think that would take out a lot more than just the bracelets.
No, not the campfires!
I don't know what you're talking about.
All
Me
right,
when I
Plop.
killed Plop. He's already
Plop-
Plop's already dismantled,
That's
Yeah, yeah.
and I can't remantle him in in an action, unfortunately.
Denny, I have a question.
Yes.
How many of these people around this tent are either enemies, like guards, or like
Everyone
giants?
on the map right now that you can see outside of Mr. Dance and your own party is a giant or a Goliath.
Oh, okay.
The guards are up on the walls around.
Mm.
And you see in like the guard towers, there's like smoke coming out of them as if like that's where their like barracks and things are.
Guard tower. How far is the guard tower? Where?
It's about 150 feet from the camp, and it is pretty clear cut all the way up.
All the
How
way up.
flammable does it look?
That's what I was thinking.
Not very. It is
Okay.
made of stone.
Ooh.
Oh,
Got it.
And so there's no guards like within the interior of the space, really, right?
Correct. You see they'll come to like do stuff every now and again, but they've been, in captivity for what did we clock it at? 13,
10,
14 years?
12, 13, something like that.
Yeah.
Long time.
Long time.
So I think do we plan to move now or wait? Kind of says that to Roke.
Is it dark now?
No, but it will be in a couple hours.
Oh. Okay, she sits and meditates.
Do you want to help Athana and I preparing meals?
I think her eyes are still closed and she just shakes her head.
for the time being, Roke's gonna actually. He looks at this person who, at least based on your character art, doesn't have much winter gear. And for at least until we go back outside, he's gonna go ahead and just take off his cloak and drape it across your lap, like a blanket. And then go back to helping Athana prepare stuff. Besides, you don't want to have a cloak while you're cooking.
She probably just opened one eye. and then just closed it.
Yeah, he was already turned away.
Jonathan, you think we could bust out of here and not alert anybody? I feel like if me and you don't do things quiet, I feel like once we do something, it's gonna set everything running up that hill.
We run.
I was thinking it too. I was waiting for somebody.
I had to.
You see, he kind of thinks for a moment. Well, if the chief actually disabled these things, it kind of looks like that's what they're running the whole camp on, right? I mean, look around. All the guards are at their wall. There's nobody in with the people.
Right. It feels like we can just blend in if we can get out of this cage.
Well, provided nobody comes looking like that fucking thing.
What if we get that thing back over here? It seemed... I don't know. What if we just asked it if we can get out?
You haven't spent much time around wizards, have you, boy?
Well, I mean, he was a super helpful spell. Sometimes the easy solution is the best solution. What if we're just like, hey, we're manacled up, we can't do anything, we'll behave and see if he trusts us. And when he gets close, we can choke him out.
He chuckles. You think you can grab onto that thing? You think it's like...
Nah, I feel like it's like a ghost or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a sheet.
I punched a ghost once.
I punched a space shark once.
He high-fives you.
With our powers combined, space ghost!
You also see a little galaxy bird has settled near you.
No way! Nebby. Come here, Nebby.
Looks up.
Here, Nebby.
The cage, Nebby.
Eat the cage, Nebby. Eat the cage. Is the lock is it like a hand scanner lock or is it like a padlock?
It's like a huge metal padlock.
Eat the lock, Nebby. Jingle it. Ding, ding, ding.
Make a... Just roll a d20.
Oh, jeez.
What's your wisdom modifier?
It's a 0. Everything's a 0, I'm pretty sure.
You see Nebby looks at you. Tries to eat the buckle of your pants.
God, no, that shoots moonbeams, Nebby! Off! It's dangerous! Golly. Yeah, it's a 0.
Ruffles feathers a
Father
little bit.
bear.
And you see, kind of looks around, walks over to the cage door, and lands on like the big lock, like pecks it a little bit, and you see the lock rusts and ages to dust.
What the fuck?
That's a good
I love this
Nebby.
part.
That's a good Nebby. Pat's top of bird.
I rolled my
Opens
dwarf.
mouth.
Oh jeez. Shovels in. How many more rations do I have?
Not enough.
Whatever you
Yeah.
can have in your pockets, because you don't have shit on you right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I probably
Is
have
this
a
just-
couple. Just
Is Nebby just Gale at this point? You're gonna have to start feeding it with magic items.
It's just been constantly fed with everything. Okay. Yeah,
And my board.
my bird.
I want my board. This is
My
not my
board.
board.
I pushed the door open slightly. I look around. Is anybody watching us? Is it something that we can, like...
Give me a perception check.
It's me. I'm watching you.
Even with an 8, it's pretty obvious. Everybody knows everybody here, and 2 Goliaths that didn't sneak off were caught, chastised, and brought to a cage. So you see this Goliath woman in furs is just kind of staring over at you, like, what the fuck?
Okay. Can I motion her over?
Give me a persuasion check. At advantage.
There's a lot of 8s, brother.
A lot of 8s.
You see they look towards the wall, look towards Dance, and then walk up. You're going to
Excuse
get
me,
us all beaten
They beat you in here?
if we act up.
So if I leave this cage, it's trouble for you?
I think whatever you already did is trouble for me. Who are you? Why do you come here?
I'm coming back home.
They squint.
Tour.
Tor
My
was
grandma's in the...
a dweeb wimp. You're not Tor.
Tor lore.
Worst at goat ball.
We've been knowing that.
I wasn't the worst at goat ball.
You were. He was the worst at goat ball.
Yeah, I'll... Look, I got an A for effort, okay?
We don't do that.
Look, I got friends in here. We can get everybody out.
We are all shackled. You are shackled.
I unshackle my shackle.
They're like, they have like those like white eyes that some Goliaths have, but you see it like goes wide. Make another persuasion check at advantage, but you'll have like a bonus. Okay.
It's like, this is
Jesus, dude.
2 and off. Does this Goliath look older than me or younger than me?
Younger.
Damn. Okay, never mind. Then I won't mention 2 and off.
Yeah, who's that old fuck?
Yeah. They wouldn't know.
No.
Look,
They squint.
I was saying it like, you know this.
So what's the
place.
What's your plan?
The plan is I gotta get to the herd minder so I can get everybody on the same page. Is there a guard change tonight? Is there a time whenever we can do this?
The guards change, yes, but there's always someone at each post.
We know that Dazzle Branch is in the mountain and he has something that controls all your shackles. We're gonna take it out.
You see, when you say that, they like tense up visibly. The name. What if somebody looks at the cage?
Can I ask a favor of you?
They squint.
Can you find two people that don't mind pretending to be in a cage?
Give me one more of those persuasion checks, as Tuanoth also takes off his shackle. All they say is, "Wait here."
Hey, what's your name before you run off?
Name generator moment.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nira.
Nira, I won't forget you.
Where's Farah?
There's the other person coming in the cage. Wherever you are.
Oh my god!
Jay.
You can't get mad at me and then not chastise Colby for saying wherever you are.
You see them walk away, and then they end up out of your sight, as you can't really see the camp. They like purposely isolate this cage.
This cage, yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit back. We gotta wait until cover of dark, anyways. That's whenever everybody else is going in motion. Athon is in a tent nearby, and I guess they relayed that Mom is up in a tent on the mountain or up the mountain path. So I'm gonna let Tuanoth know that Garrow's up the mountain path.
Tuanoth gets insanely nervous. He like starts pacing. She's gonna fucking kill me.
It's not gonna kill you.
I don't know. You didn't know her before you were around.
Yeah, you didn't know her after you were around.
Oh.
He just like sits down.
Yeah,
Just
sit
staring
down,
at the
old
snow.
man.
Yeah.
The
What do you-
rest of you first.
Oh no, What do you think of the Arl? That he let his people just hang out here for years.
I think when I knew him, he was headstrong, actually strong, but capable. Who's to say he didn't cut a similar deal like I did? Hard to get
That's what I
exiled
was
from a
thinking.
prison camp.
I think he's getting something from this to keep them in line. I think he sold out the most proud people and have them shackled in a mine.
It's possible, but if he's in here, then
I know, it's
what's
just
the point?
I can't imagine they would have went down fighting.
What if they couldn't? I've seen wizards do some crazy things, and time erodes toughness.
Yeah, it just sucks to see what they were to this.
Yeah.
Nira was scared that. You saw how tiny those guards were? They're gonna beat us.
He looks down at the arcane shackles on the ground.
I know it's not their fault.
I've seen similar things in that prison on things much stronger than a Goliath.
Everybody here was so strong. I wanted to be just like them. I just didn't think I could be like them. And now they don't even hold their head up.
It seems like you gotta show them the way. And he like taps your heart lines. These mean something, Tor. Maybe they didn't show up to hide you so you could come back. But now look at them. They're bigger than mine.
We are a little smaller.
He chuckles. Listen here, I got that old man strength.
Alright, we'll wait till Nira comes back. Who you going to first?
Just following you, kid. You're in charge.
I pet Nebby and lean back in the cage and wait for Nira to come back
Hell yeah.
with Farah.
You guys see this hooded Goliath come up and start like going to a Goliath, talking to them, then going to another one, talking to them.
Whisper campaign.
Is there anything anyone would like to do besides welcome Nova here? Hi, Nova.
I
Hello.
slept so much.
We miss you, Nova.
I'm here. It's okay. Hello. I'm half awake.
I took 2 of your spell slots away for disguise self reasons.
You know what? That's fine.
Yeah. Well, it only lasts an hour, so yours is different because of the hat, Austin. You're fine. Opening the floor, you guys see this Goliath walking around. Even you guys in the tent can kind of see it out the flap whenever the wind blows.
I guess I would have relayed the plan. Sorry, I would have relayed the plan to Addie.
What was the plan?
That,
Sorry, I've been.
Oh,
yeah, a little bit.
we're trying to get 2 Goliaths to take our spot in the cage so that we can move around with them.
Okay, I'll pass that on to Rogue.
Understood. This actually is an interesting point. Does she go to tell Thor's grandmother, assuming she doesn't know yet, or does she stay away from there?
She just looks like she's talking to people outside right now.
Gotcha.
Art, what were you saying?
Oh, I don't. I mean, I started daydreaming. I don't know. I was. I forgot.
Fair enough. We've all been there.
I started looking at the screen. I was just like, oh, look, snow.
It's a nice horse.
Whose horse is that?
Whose horse is that?
What are Dyer and his 2 lackeys up to? You got a couple hours to kill.
Yeah, I don't know. Does my disguise self last that long?
It only lasts an hour. So you'd have to dump a spell.
I mean,
So we probably
Here's-
can't wait
Unless
till
you have
night.
mask of many faces. I can't remember. Okay.
here's something to keep in mind: the fact that Dyer probably has quarters somewhere.
Yeah, I think I would have. Oh god, I don't know how to figure out that without looking suspicious, though, is the problem. Being like, where do I sleep?
Just, or you can say, grab a guard and tell him to take your things to your room or to your tent, and then just follow him.
Just throw a random bag at him. Carry this!
It's the bag of Tuanot's weapons.
Oh god.
Yeah.
They sink into the snow.
Carry that back to my
Please,
quarter.
Not this guy. No.
Oh.
No. Poor ball.
Is that what you're doing, CJ?
Please what? Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Okay. So you go up to this guy, and you say, "Take these to my quarters" or something.
Yeah, and I throw him at him. Which he will not realize how heavy they are because I can lift them pretty easily.
He does surprisingly okay. But you see it kind of sinks him in the snow. Sir, are you okay, sir? You usually make your shelter, sir.
Oh shit.
Oh, arcane shit.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
But he's a simulacrum.
Perhaps I'm in a
Can he?
frivolous mood this evening. Perhaps it's not your place to question my well-being or my orders. But if you insist, I'm gonna plant my hand on top of the bag and start pressing it down into his chest further while I'm talking to him. If you insist, you can always feel free to continue questioning my authority. I welcome it, even.
Sir, I'm just worried about your well-being, sir.
I did not ask for you to be concerned.
Sorry, sir.
Very well, whelp. I will accept your pitiful apology this time. Do not consider it a pattern. I'm gonna take the bag back and just pick a direction and walk in it.
The confidence is magic.
You think
Pick a
he's just
direction.
standing there at attention.
I mean, it's
Sir,
not
to the
same,
left.
but It may occur to you that I have a folding boat you could use.
Does there just look like there's an empty tent somewhere?
No. All these
Okay.
tents are filled with Goliaths. I mean, there are lived-in tents. Like, there might be not have people in them currently, but
I'm just gonna pick a tent, go in. Everyone out.
roll a d100.
They beat me up.
It's dire.
Wild.
He's just there.
As you roll
Plot
the
twist, you
episode
roll.
number, you walked into an empty tent.
Oh,
Nice.
crap.
It
Shit.
smells like fermented goat's milk and BO though.
Gross.
Not that you
That's-
care, but
Yeah, that's probably smells pretty familiar. He's just gonna kind of gesture August inside, and as soon as they're in, close the tent, tie it off, I guess, if he can, and then immediately he starts to like grow within the confines as he like kind of wipes his forehead like, gee, holy cow, that was close. You doing all right?
Why it smells so funny in here?
I think they're. This is the booze tent, as it were.
Oh.
Yeah, they're doing alcohol and whatnot. For fermenting the goat's milk, you know, you can get pretty fucking wasted off of that stuff. So I think now the plan is we just kind of wait. You know cards?
Yeah, I've seen them before.
Oh god. Okay. Fair enough. I was not very specific in my inquiry. I'm just gonna sit them down and just teach them how to play, like, speed, I guess.
You got a couple hours to kill. What are you up to? Bub Dub, and then we'll go to Adelaide.
Oh, my food's here.
Bub Dub will see Dyer storming off. And I'm trying to think what. I'm trying to get rid. Is Mr. Dance still like shadowing me?
Not really. You see, he's like looking over like the cart, making sure it's not damaged. That kind of stuff.
Bub Dub's gonna dip back and double back towards the Goliaths, if he can manage to like get out of like sight.
You can give me a
I
stealth
guess.
check.
Oh gosh. Oh fuck! I forgot to open my. I only have to keep one of that. Come on.
If you double click it, it minimizes. If you double click the top.
No, I know. I forgot to open it at the beginning of the session.
Oh, okay,
Like,
that's fair.
a jackass. Stealth check, you said. Ah!
Damn!
Wow!
Incognito frog. He's incognito.
Incognito Frog doubles back towards the Goliaths to make sure that they can get out, because he is not aware if that they could get out. I'm guessing after a certain point I'll see that they are in fact out.
They're not, but
Or they are.
you can tell your perception's jacked. You can tell the lock is broken and their wristbands are off.
I'll walk over and just kind of like try to act natural. Passive perception. Guess what? It's only going up. How did you guys get out? There's nobody within earshot of us, correct?
Correct.
How did you guys get out?
Mm,
I
Probably
look down like silently towards the lock that is rusted.
Probably shouldn't let Nebby ride plop anymore.
You see, they burp.
That's mildly concerning, but fair enough. I stealthily pull out a ration from my pocket and throw it at the bird.
I was about to say, if you find any food, they need a treat.
They look at it. The ration floats into their mouth when they swallow.
Good, Nebby. Please be nice to me.
They look and do that dumb like bird head tilt thing.
I tilt my head back in the same direction.
Oh no.
Nebby freezes.
Mr. Dance is currently occupied. I don't know how long it's gonna last. I don't know how long anything's gonna last. I don't know what the fucking plan is. This is the first time I managed to shake that thing.
The plan
that thing
is
horrifying.
Yes. But kind of helpful.
That's the issue.
Like in an off-putting kind of way.
Yeah, exactly. That's the
It's
issue.
like passive-aggressive helping.
It's programmed to help. The issue is I don't think it knows the difference between. The difference between artificers and wizards is the difference between a coder having stuff in their house that is mechanical and normal people having stuff in their house that is smart.
Yep.
coders have a printer from the 2000s, and if a gun next to it if it makes a weird noise.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody else, everything is magic.
Absolutely.
This thing's all magic. I hate it. This thing's all magic. I love it. Fair.
But I don't trust that thing. I don't like the thought of potentially more of them. We need to
Yeah.
figure out a way to
Hold up. Hold up.
Doesn't one of us have something that can just be like, nope, no magic?
I wonder. Dennis, I have a question.
Go on.
Bubdub just had a brain blast.
Kind of blast.
Go on.
Dispel magic.
Oh God, you're gonna
Arcana check.
murder.
Thank you. $17.
Would you like to add anything to that?
Fuck!
Jeez.
Recap inspo. What do I have? What do I have? What do I have?
You have
You also have
5
flash
uses of
control.
Flash of Genius.
Oh yeah, I have a flash. I'm an idiot.
That's why I asked, because 20 was the threshold.
Yes, I'll flash that for sure.
So, well, it is magic. If what was in the letter was true, it's also sentient. So you don't think a dispel magic, unless cast at a crazy level, would do anything.
You're not an idea. Thanks, Shan. You're right. I'm an idiom.
I'm an iota.
I need to start calling myself everything but an idiot. I'm an idea. I'm an idiom. I'm an iota. I'm an illithid.
A Subaru.
What?
No, that's love.
Fair.
Okay, never mind. My idea, no, not gonna work.
Bubdub like glazed over for a second talking to Tor like he just erased rebooted.
And with that
Ropes.
22, I will give you as well. Sorry, Colby. When you were talking to Mr. Dance, he did mention his brothers.
There's more than one of those things, and we gotta figure out how to kill it. If it can be killed, because I don't think magic's gonna do it in the case of what I wanted to try.
Or just who's controlling them.
Corinthia. And we know she has a finger of death walking around out there.
Do I think this is like a hive mind kind of thing, where if we just kill the overlord, everything just stops?
Hard
Also,
to
that's
say for
also
sure.
reaching because I'm if it's Corinthia, we're fucked.
Hard to say for sure with a 22. Though again, I will reiterate, the Hydrolite is a gateway to sentience.
Gotcha. I'm gonna shove Plop full of hydrolite and just listen to him talk. I don't think what you
Incredibly
opened.
racist.
I don't think that you realize how you opened the fucking door. You cracked the
Just
door
comes out-
open and Dub is kicking it down.
What?
He's just like rebooted Grok. He's just insanely racist.
I mean, last time Denny did compare the sentient spells to eidolons and gods. And in this world, if a god dies, their angels don't all necessarily die. Or if a titan dies, not all the eidolons and elementals are gone. So
Yeah.
it could be different, but one would think you have to do it the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, so.
If it
Well,
has a
said
physical
these-
manifestation, maybe you can physically harm it.
Who had the bag of weapons? Cassius did, or Lawrence did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You know
I've
where he
got.
is, at least.
I think I was holding the blade of the chieftain for Tor, though.
What do I have in? What do I have in the bag? What can I give?
I think it'd be weird if we were walking around with weapons.
That's fair.
Till nightfall.
Yeah, it is what it is.
That's what it is.
How close to nightfall is it?
About an hour at this point.
About an hour. Okay.
We're gonna have to do this fast when we go.
We have, hopefully, 2 people coming to disguise as us. So wait it out in the cage.
Okay.
So the guards won't notice when we leave. So hopefully that prolongs any interest in our party as we move up the mountain. But
Okay.
we gotta
can
collect everybody and move up the mountain path. We gotta talk to the Jarl and my mom before we move up into the
Yeah.
mountain. They have to know the plan.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which
Let me
is
see if I can get Lawrence, get some weapons for you too, just in case things go sideways.
I mean,
I'll
he
be back.
punched a ghost and I punched a shark, so
You punch
Bub
anything
Dub
cool?
doesn't. What has Bub Dub like done that's cool?
Nothing.
I think he got yeeted at a bug.
I got
He was
like,
a flail.
I was a flail.
Yeah.
Bub Dub says Bub Dub thinks for a second and just like in passing thought he just goes, I was a flail? Just
Didn't you steer a
Hell
moon
yeah.
city to safety?
Oh yeah, I forgot I did steer a moon city.
just
What have I done that's cool? You steered a moon city. Oh
Um,
fuck, I did do that.
Yes, you
Um,
punched anything cool, to be fair.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
he punched
I
the earth
punched
with the
it
city.
away from the. Have you ever seen the play Star Wars? It's just a punch-a-chewy.
No, they didn't have that one on Toral.
Oh well, you're missing out. Okay, I'm gonna try to go see if I can find Lawrence because he disappeared. He walked in some. I don't know.
He's putting on a show.
He's doing great. Yeah, we need
Yeah,
this more
he's-
often.
Well, he's probably gone through 3 packs of cigarettes though.
Oh, 100%. I gotta make more for him. I owe him that much.
Hell yeah.
Your fucking girlfriend made me throw away the last of my cigarettes.
That's right. That's right.
Don't worry, Bub Dub's gonna roll you some bomb ass joints.
Please, God, can we just get him on weed? He'll be so much better.
Hey, I still have some of that shroom.
Oh god. And with
Okay.
that revelation,
I actually remembered what I was gonna. Oh,
yo, you could go ahead.
This is
go ahead,
this-
go ahead, Chan.
No. Before
Oh.
you forget again, Art.
No,
Okay.
I want
Hurry
this
up,
to be so
ADHD.
anticlimactic.
I was holding on to it for like 30 minutes. Not that long. Oh no, now my internet's acting up.
He didn't have anything. He's
I-
No, I
Here's
did.
my answer. I'm just minding my business. Oh,
Well,
take
that's-
it away.
That's what I'm saying. Mr. Dance is fucking with your, like, bridle? Is that what it's called? I don't know how
Sure.
horses work.
Yeah. Yeah, the griddle. Yeah, whatever.
Bridal.
Hey, boo.
Okay.
Hey, boo.
I just look like a horse. I just horse sniff.
Yeah, I know. I just didn't know if you wanted to do anything. Not gonna sit you out without asking.
Cool.
Stomp
That's
him to
cool.
death.
I am
I got nice fucking.
what's
hooves.
called
I'm
method
gonna
acting. There we go.
Fair.
Art, please.
Oh,
stop.
I forgot again. No.
I'm gonna fucking. kill
So, Oni would at a certain point, she would have tried meditating for a little bit, and then impatient, she would have looked out, not like stuck her head out, but through the flaps of the tent. She would have tried to angle herself and count. See if there's any other guard. Like I know there was a guard that was next to Lawrence. I don't know how far
He has fucked
that
off
guard.
by now. He was
Okay.
only there because he was called over.
Got it. And there's no other guards that ever cross this path at all.
Give me a perception check.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'm not great at perception.
It's a 5. You're fine.
No.
Looking around, you can kind of get the lay of the land. You think you're correct. Like they'll come over if there's an issue. But you think like even if like they started fighting, they might just like wait until it's over and then clean up whatever's left.
Really?
They are essentially there to keep them from getting out.
Okay.
And you think that the wristbands that you've seen, even on Athana, are what's keeping everything in line.
Got it. Okay. Good enough. That's it.
While you're looking at the jackalope that's still on your shoulder, it's just gonna kind of go.
Right, yeah.
Hey, I thought you were a monk.
I do be a monk.
So then why can't you meditate? Thought that was kind of like, you know, the whole shtick.
she, she takes a deep breath. Oh, you just hear her deep breathe in and then exhale.
All right, good talk. Just asking a question, man. I don't.
There'll be a lot going on. And she points at her head.
Right. I don't know. I thought you kind of had the whole like get the whole inner peace thing mastered and whatnot.
Inner peace. I don't think I've ever had inner peace.
From the crowd. Did you like? Is that just me misperceiving monks, or you're just bad at it?
Yes.
Okay. I realize I may have come off as rude there.
She
Lawrence
just
continues his trend of being culturally insensitive.
Sorry, I just thought it was interesting. What are you planning?
I think if she has a moment, she probably. I mean, I'm assuming they're busy, you know, working these Goliaths right here. She's not really trying. Is there a flap? There's only one flap in this tent, right?
Yes.
It's not like multiple flaps or anything. Because she wants to see something. She wants to see. On her way in, did this look like this right here? It was just like a wall that went up, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Alright, never mind. Alright, she kind of just chills. I think at that point, it almost looks like she is a bit of a huff as she sits down and crosses her legs, folds her arms, and closes her eyes.
Okay, well.
This be good enough for you then?
Very few things in life are. I'll leave you to it. You know, if you need anything, just give a holler. Right here. by. And then it's like the hare's eyes kind of unfog over, and it just looks back at them like,
Yeah. I bombastic side eye at the creature.
it does it back. So we're just kind of staring at each other now, I guess.
All right. After get back to the right map. After almost at nightfall, you see 3 of these Goliaths approach. They probably wouldn't approach if Bubdub's there, though.
Yeah.
For all intents and
before
purposes, Bubdub is not there. He went to go find Lawrence to
Okay.
get the weapons, if you remember.
Works for
Oh
me.
yeah, true.
Forgot about
Yeah, I
that.
forgot to specify that. Yep.
I was just going by position and on the map, which I know is not the greatest because it's not a
Yeah.
battle map.
Before Bubdub left, though, can I have asked him to look into like seeing if these bracelets can like, if they're just controlling the Goliaths or if they're like
Kill
watching.
switches.
Not just kill switches, but like, is someone listening in? Is this a bug? Something like that. Is our plan wrecked before it even starts?
I could try. I don't know how exactly I'm gonna do that. I don't think that they're very trusting.
Yeah.
There's 2 of them in the snow right next to you.
I meant like this was. I guess that conversation happened earlier.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
retracting.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, I was just doing that before you walked off. I'll probably toss you my mine to look at, and then I'll take a I don't know, like a cloth or something, and wrap my arm up to make it look like I just have mine covered up. I'll just put like a sleeve on for once, but it's just a forearm sleeve. It's not the whole sleeve. I have to leave the biceps undone.
Jesus.
Can't deprive us of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
AI. So these Goliaths approach. Nara says, this is Argol and Kragan.
I nod at each of them.
They nod. You gonna get us
They,
out of here?
I'm gonna do my best.
He nods.
Do y'all know? I know up the path is where Dazzle Branch is. He's a gnome, or is he a guy? I can't remember. He's a gnome. Yeah, where the gnome is in the mountain.
See, Nira says, haven't seen anyone but the one that brought you in years.
We're still getting you out of here. Everyone we can.
They nod. All right. You see they like take off their jackets, hand them over to you, and get in.
I only have 2 of these left, but I'm gonna give a tiny crochet pumpkin to each one of the guys that's going in the cage for us.
Aw. They are very excited about these.
Yeah, I mean they're my last 2.
Hell yeah. You see they very quickly start playing a goat ball like game, but without like tackling each other, but they're like throwing them back and forth and just doing shit. Not like making too much noise, but having some
What was their name? Argol and Craig.
Argal, Argal, and Kragan.
All right.
All right. And she says, if you get caught, you didn't talk to me. And she just walks away. Tuanoff puts on the one coat and puts the hood up.
I put on the other one with the hood up, give a nod of appreciation to Argyle and Kragan, and then set off towards where I could envision a horse was nodding.
Look at these guys. Look at these dudes.
Dude, what a strong jaw.
These dudes.
That guy definitely got called stinky by a freaking method or something.
Per Tor's request, by the way, could I have done a little magic-y investigation-y on the...
Yeah, now that you're in that empty tent with August and...
Lawrence.
I'm actively trying not to say Beetle, and it's breaking my brain.
Whatever you need, son.
You can give me a Arcana check. At advantage, because you got some time.
Okay.
Or not Arcana, sorry. Tinkers.
Okay, that's better.
Much better.
That went up 20, to be precise. On both.
Alright. With a 31 Tinkers, you can tell... You kind of pick this thing apart. You already killed it, so it's not going to report back or anything. It isn't a tracker. It does have, like, a siren module in it. So, like, you think if they get beyond a certain point, the siren will go off. It also has enough poison to kill 3 large elephants in a needle.
Oh, God.
So, a half giant. Or a giant.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Not a monk, though. Surprisingly.
I
That's a
will
lot of
relay these,
poison.
I will relay these findings to my friends sat in front of me.
Be like, we need to be careful when we're getting out of here. We gotta make sure all of these are off. Otherwise, we're gonna have even more problems.
That's a damn lot of poison.
Yeah. I mean, I could... I do pretty well with poison. I am poison.
He looks down.
Not right now, though.
So put all the wristbands on Bubdub.
It's gonna be the loudest Bluetooth speaker ever.
Oh god.
Well, no.
Bubdub holds on to like all of them and just bangles up and down his arm as he just feels the poison course through him. He just
Rope
like supercharges.
can like neutralize poison, but I doubt he's got enough juice in him to do it for every single person in this here camp. So yeah.
See,
I'm afraid that...
God damn it! I took a big scoop of ice cream.
I'm afraid.
Well,
Real
Tess.
void.
I'm scared that this is not the slow-acting poison, it's the inject death.
It is
Kind of poison.
absolutely the inject death.
Yeah.
I don't think Roke can bring back...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
There's over 100 Goliaths here.
Adelaide can.
You gotta believe.
Mass healing word heals how many?
The horse.
And it's
The
a
horse
level
switches her
what
tail.
spell?
The horse switches his tail.
I'd rather not take the chances, so we just gotta be smart about how we do this.
Yeah. I'm sure there's some kind of master switcher bangle or something that disables all of them.
I wouldn't doubt it, and I actually have an idea of where that might be.
Thinking back to the fact that Grace is around.
Is Grace around? Because when I had that young gentleman talk to him. He had to go up into like the tower, and I think he might have used some kind of magic to communicate with them. I'm not entirely certain he's actually here.
Well,
if it
that's
would be the real
okay
him.
because it might not be the real him, one. And two, his workshop's here, and we know he likes to leave shit in his workshops.
I doubt he'd leave that unguarded though. He didn't leave his last workshop unguarded neither.
Don't they have a big fuck off dragon?
Yeah, but
I don't think they're
that's-
thinking about unguarded, unfortunately.
I think that's with Corinthia. I'm certain he's got his little clockwork menaces of his own
So-
up in there.
Yeah. Well, let's have weapons ready for the two big ones because they should be out soon.
I look down to a non-existent watch.
And yeah, let's get ready to get after it. The only issue I can foresee is Mr. Dance. I don't like it. I can't deactivate him. And the
What is he gonna
magical
do? Guide us
sub.
to death?
He has more. Yeah, he has friends. He has friends. He said so.
I'm sure he does, but him himself is not gonna do anything, and I doubt he's got the wherewithal to go alert a bunch of people. But who knows? Just gotta keep an eye on him, and in my experience, just about everything stops moving if you shoot it just enough.
Yeah, that's fair. I think, but the issue is I'd like to do this quietly to start at least.
Yeah, you think you're gonna get 100 Goliaths to be quiet? You can't keep our two quiet.
Well, they're not coming with us up the mountain right now.
But Torin,
Bubdub, if Bubdub was in frog form, you'd know that he's looking at you with one of these.
I just throw the weapon bag at his head.
He catches it and falls over.
It like takes him a couple of
Just-
feet.
Oh shit! My chair actually fell. It was not locked in all the way.
Oh
boy.
god. I kill Austin live on stream. It's really funny. Well,
What?
you can certainly try to be quiet.
Oh god, I swear to God, if Mr. Dance has multiple personality disorder and then he's just like fucking Firebolt next, Mr. Bolt, or
But,
Mr. Dead, Toll Dead.
Yeah, he's just oops all cantrips in one body.
Mr. Blast. Eldritch Blast. Oh, so I
shit.
guess the plan is we're all gonna try and sneak our way up towards the workshop.
I think so.
Sorry, I got a BRB.
Alright. You go get them weapons, and me and Augie will start working on getting up there as soon as it gets dark. Oh, he just left without saying goodbye. Okay, bye.
He didn't say anything back.
Oh, I know, but I was just.
Understood.
I'm vamping. I'm vamping.
Two Goliaths walk into a tent.
What's the rest of the joke?
That's
That's
it.
I guess we're about to find out.
Not a good joke. 0 out of 10.
I'm gonna look to what Ani's on the ground pretending to meditate. Roke is
What did I miss?
standing there
Sorry.
cooking.
Oh,
with,
they walked into our tent? Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't even realize.
Yeah. Cooking with my grandma.
Yeah, Oni would have been up then, probably about to throw a little bead at the person who comes in, but realizes it's you.
Walk in.
Realizes
Yeah,
it's
walk
you.
in. I'll take the hood off and just you see their white chocolate.
I'm like tugging on one of your ears.
Not
like,
actually say that, but just
"Oh,
whoa. I know I threw you, but we're still friends, right?
From where he leaned it against a corner, Roke retrieves your sword to hand back to you, but you may be occupied with someone else in the room. Now I think about it.
Yeah, she just puts her
Just
bead
gonna-
away.
Yeah, I'll just stand there and just wait for her to acknowledge, see, look up from her cooking.
She is just like talking shit to Roke about the recipe and how it's better because she does this instead of this. For a solid like 30
Saffron.
seconds. Before she like looks up at you. Doesn't even like notice Tuanoth. But she looks at you and says, Tuanoth, you've been banished. What are you doing here?
You know you're not supposed to say that name.
She squints, her like glossy eye like kind of shines a little bit.
I'll walk up to her with all arms wide open. It's your boy, Gammy.
Well, that can't be right. He's about a foot shorter and a lot weaker, with like a huge smile.
For every inch you shrunk, I think it came to me.
Well, hell.
Come
on, help
I
with
got
this
some.
gumbo.
Oh, I got someone that I think you should meet. And I'm gonna step aside so she can see Tuanoth.
You see, he's like waiting to dodge a ladle. Athana just gets very happy. She starts to tear up, and she just says, "My boys are back." And she kind of leans over to Tuanoth, loud enough so you can all hear him. Garra's gonna kill you.
I guess as if I haven't spent any time away from Gammy, I'll grab the stuff to start helping with the gumbo.
Absolutely.
Get the flour down because she used freaking cornstarch again instead of that for the roux.
She took it off before it got dark enough.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But yeah, you guys have like just a very nice like half hour before it gets dark.
During that I'll just I probably will chat with Roke because Roke is usually mostly business. I will take the sword from Roke. Does everybody else know or have y'all figured anything out about what to do next? What's the next step?
Lawrence let us know through the rabbit that these shackles have poison in them. Bubdub discovered that. Enough to kill a giant pretty quickly. It's administered through a needle. They also have sirens.
We gotta figure out a way to not only shut it off but remove it.
We're hoping there's some kind of doodad in the workshop up there.
Just like a master button where they all go and drop off.
Yeah, pretty much exactly that.
It's either that or we eliminate any threat to someone who would activate it, and then we spend time taking them off one by one. And that would take time, but it's an alternative.
Yeah, we need to try to at least have a signal or at least spread word through the camp that it's going to happen, because I feel like if it has that in there, there's probably a manual administer button. You know what I'm saying? Like if we shut it off, can someone just turn on poison? Basically, when we turn things off, I want to get the shackles off as quick as possible on everybody, so they need to know a signal to just start ripping things
Roke
off.
takes his scabbard and he traces two symbols in the snow. One that is the symbol of the Jarl, and one of the Volcara clan.
This is how I'm gonna let everybody know when it happened. Maybe the shackles will all drop off. Maybe they'll just be deactivated.
Yeah,
But
won't know
Athana,
until it happens.
yeah, but Athana here, I'm sure can inspire her people when such symbols permeate the sky. Let them know that's what it means.
Hey, Gammy,
Yeah.
what's the old Jarl like these days? Is he just chilling up in his tent? Does he even care that y'all are locked up? Has he tried anything?
Well,
Does he speak for y'all still? Is
last
he
time
still
he
the
tried,
same
he
guy?
lost a hand.
Oh.
Before that, he got a few people to try, and well, they all dropped dead instantly. He works with us down in the mines. Well, I don't work down there anymore, but here he's just a worker as far as they're concerned. A bit stronger, a bit bigger. Without a hand now.
You think he's still down to help us? If anything, you should be able to get the bracelet off even faster.
Wrong hand.
God, nothing can go our way.
She just like looks around, stares at the camera. It's been 4 hours of heist without getting fucked up. Maybe. I know your mom's always toying with the idea of how to get out and what to do, and she's always hanging around up there.
We just gotta get past her killing Tuin off first. Nudge him.
He's just like, He's
We
like
can always
looking
offer him as a
around.
sacrifice.
Yeah, just send
What
him
the
in
fuck?
first. Okay.
You see Nebby stares at the jackalope.
Listen, man, a woman scorned. I ain't willing to fight that.
Just pour a scoop of gumbo in the Nebby's mouth.
Very
No.
Quit
This.
looking at me like that, you.
No. That's not a snack.
Almost time, I think.
All right. Yeah.
Shortly thereafter, one of the guards comes marching in with a bag.
Held like at knee height for them.
Yep. Looks around. Is there anybody else in here?
Just you guys. Although now there's like no room for anybody in here.
Well, Oni almost tosses this little sphere again at
No.
a guard.
Wait.
But
Make a wisdom saving throw.
No, I'm tugging on her ear. I'm helping.
At advantage, please. I don't want to be set on fire.
wait, oh, you serious?
Yeah.
Wisdom saving throw? Oh, okay.
You keep
I
joking
mean,
about it.
I just figured everyone
at
keeps
advantage.
walking in, and she's on edge.
Exactly. Which is why you might just throw it if you rolled
Yeah.
under a 10. But you didn't.
yeah.
So
Yeah, maybe she recognizes the guard as the one that Bubdub transformed into, or something.
It's me. It's me.
Is
What is
this
this?
it's not
I'm
much
sorry.
of a hiding spot?
Well, it's a small fucking camp, okay? Here.
it's an
I
average
came for
camp.
this. That's good enough. Hi. We haven't met.
better.
Don't worry. I look better normally. These are for you.
Just hold
The-
the,
the-
soup.
The voice does not match the fizz
Yeah.
at all.
These are for you.
And I'll put these in front of two and off because I'm assuming most of them are his.
Yeah, he
Thank you for
starts doing what he can to like hide it under the jacket and everything.
Thank you for the soup.
You're welcome.
I'll eat it. I'll eat it very quickly.
I got to get back out there. I got to save face for everything that's going on. We're working on it.
That's
Working
not
on
your
it.
mouth.
Yeah, don't worry. There's a lot about me that doesn't look right now. I don't feel right.
Tori, your friends are weird.
That
Oh,
one's a
wait
frog.
until you see, wait until you see me in my natural skin. You're gonna think it's even better.
I really, really thought for a moment you were going to turn that into a way to insult Lawrence somehow.
Oh God, no. Bub Dub's
You see the other
better.
guy.
Bub Dub's better.
Yeah. Since I told you to stop calling me Larry, because my dad called me that, and you were like, oops.
I almost told you. I'm amazed. I stopped myself from Bub Dub telling Lawrence to not lick the fucking Edrolite.
Hydrolite.
I'm gonna fuck that up so
I'm
many
not
times.
gonna lick something that's clearly alive and magic, okay? I almost did that once that I almost lost my tongue. I really almost lost my arm.
Well, that was why Bub Dub was gonna tell you not to do it, because he's seen you do it before.
Listen, man.
Also, that's not helping his virgin tendencies. If you say
What?
he's not gonna lick something that's alive.
Jesus.
Add it to the porn counter.
No, but we needed a porn counter update because there are some things that have been said.
Oh no. Okay.
I was gonna
One of them
say-
is in notable quotables from earlier, by the way. That's for
Okay,
you.
I will
But yeah, Bub Dub's gonna make his way back to the tent.
Be shot in the street at this point, to be honest.
I had to. I'm sorry, Dev. That one's living on forever.
I really wish it wouldn't.
So,
Before he leaves,
so what's the timing like? When are we fucking doing this?
It's dark enough. We need to walk
I-
up that mountain without being seen as much. Now,
I assess the sky very quickly. How dark is it?
The sun is going down. It will be dark in about a half hour. Very dark a little later, but you think you can get away with scooting once the sun's gone. You don't see a moon, which is helpful.
Thank God. Part of that guy.
I look at the jackalope.
I'm gonna come back to the tent.
Keep it warm for
Once the
you.
sun goes down, we meet. Shit, what tent should we meet at? Because this is already fucking tight.
Yeah, do you think we should, I don't know, get the horses off the cart?
I already
Just
unhitched
like-
them.
You already did?
I did unhitch them last time I
Okay.
said so. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Tempest will stay there and potentially fly to us if necessary, but it might be less conspicuous if Adelaide just returns to her natural form. Besides, I don't know how long she can stay a horse for.
Do you think it would be good if I, quote unquote, took Adelaide, the horse, for like a walk of sorts? I don't fucking know. I don't do horses.
I think we
Horses-
don't say anything to anybody, and just as a group, we start moving under cover of darkness up there. And if anybody says anything, either Lawrence or I will speak as my father.
Well, I
Okay,
do.
sounds good. I'm gonna go back to Lawrence's tent, and we reconvene and sun goes down.
Yeah, he can hear us right now. I point to the hair.
Yeah, I know. That's
So-
why I addressed it earlier.
All right.
I don't think we should move with the guards and Dyer. I think that'd be.
No. I mean, we just move as a group
At-
walking, and if we get stopped
Gotcha.
under cover of darkness, somebody could speak as them, but
Or we kill him.
Understood.
that's another one.
I don't think a guard is going to stop us. They're more focused on
Then I hope it's a
something
moot
else.
point. Are you ready?
Just try to move with purpose, like you know where you're going and you belong. It's once you start looking suspicious, acting a little nervous, slow, confused, that's when they get you.
Okay.
I puff out my chest, take a deep breath.
So we're
Oh,
gonna be
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
and walk back to the other tent.
I watch them
Hey.
leave, and then I turn to the others. We're gonna die.
Is
Uh,
just out of curiosity, is Mr. Dance glowing?
He is putting
Enough.
off some amount of light, but you have seen now that he has started walking back towards the wall.
Perfect. I'm not gonna say anything to the sentient magic thing that needs to be put down. This is Bub Dub's worst nightmare, is the fact that this thing is just living magic.
What do you
He's
mean? It's
okay with
great.
like sentient like robots and shit like that. That's okay. But this gelatinous thing that is casting spell, bad.
Crazy.
Bub Dub's smart enough to have understood the crux of that letter too.
Oh god, I'm trying to remember the letter. Where the fuck is the letter?
The long letter.
It's
I know I'm trying to find it. I'm trying to find it in
it's in the
handouts, but
handouts. But it's basically like if you're using animism as the theory of how things are, it basically becomes like a chicken egg problem. Like what came first, the well or the spirit of that well?
yeah,
Remember?
yeah.
But regardless, the spirits and deities have to bend to whatever the physical world manifestation is. So, if you can control that, you can make whatever you want. You can make stronger and stronger spirits with stronger and stronger ideas.
It's also what terrifies Bub Dub is the fact that now he understands that is a reachable goal based upon this living thing being in front of him.
Mm-hmm.
It is now an official attainable goal. It's theorized. This is no longer theory. Sad part is I watched Oppenheimer last night. Now this is just straight fucking Oppenheimer. They threw Trinity in front of me. This is like the
You and
Russians
I light
watching
the
Trinity.
atmosphere on fire.
Let's do it.
At some point, Bub Dub is going to fucking do it. He's not going to tell you when. It's just going to happen.
This campaign ends with me putting Bub Dub down like the dog that he is.
Jesus.
Yo!
And on that note, as you guys wait for night to all the way fall, it's where we're gonna take a quick 5. We'll be back in a little bit. Bye.
Hey, round 2 starts now.
Hell yeah. The sun has set over this work camp in the mountains near Mythborough. What's the plan?
Hood on and start walking, meeting up with everybody else, and then going up the mountain. I think.
The mountain path, where does it go from here? Like, where do we have to walk?
North.
Is it on the map? Like,
Goblin North.
Yeah, it's north.
right.
Goblin
I just
City
don't.
is
I didn't
right.
see. Yeah, I didn't see like a path up this ledge, and I'm guessing we're going to the tent at the very top of it.
No. There's actually going to be a board shift, and you'd have to kind of go up around this way. But that's fine.
I got you. Understood. I was just, if we had to go up, I was gonna ask how big this cliff was for those of us that can do that, so we don't all walk together as one big group. I feel like big
Yeah,
groups
Oni
draw
wouldn't
attention.
walk with the group.
Yeah, yeah. Oni would walk with me because we're best friends.
Pick one character that gets on with us.
She'd well, it's not about getting along. It's she literally like there's like she's not in armor or anything like that. Like she stands out, I think, more than any. She's not huge. She's not
I'm not
like a
armor.
horse. So she would probably be sneaking along with everybody else.
Everyone
Gotcha.
knows horses are the stealthiest animal.
Yes.
So yeah, so she wouldn't be like just walking like immediately, just right along. But she'd be sneaking. She'd be sneaking.
She be sneaking.
I guess
she
me.
And she could catch up because her sneak speed is about everyone else's speed. So
And I guess me, August, and Austin get picked up along the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just have my hood. I'll like pull my poncho hood up and everything, so I'm tall enough I can pass as a Goliath. Probably.
Hell yeah. I would like all of you to make me a stealth check.
And I argue for deception since I'm trying to pass myself off as a Goliath.
Are you trying?
Just a calm, chill Goliath just walking through the camp. No problems. No problems here. I belong.
What happens when we
I
get
think
to
at
the
this
edge of
point
camp,
it's still
though?
stealth because you're trying to blend
Okay.
in
Okay.
without like using your voice essentially.
I'm so afraid of this. I don't suppose I could use guidance ahead of time.
You can. Colby, you have a Nebby reroll.
Oh yeah, is it just a straight up reroll?
Yep.
Are we still within the hour when I had the hour? Oh no, I used that on someone else's roll, didn't I?
Yeah.
I think. Okay. All right, Nebby reroll.
Adelaide's the
horse.
stealthiest horse this side of the Mississippi.
That's a damn fine horse.
And me, for that matter.
All right. With those, you guys, move on ahead and can pull yourselves out to the bottom right of this map.
Damn it, I don't have my
Horse.
fucking frog.
Chan. Still a fucking horse. So good.
Whoa, horse.
We
mess
saw.
with La Musica real quick, like. There we go. So yeah, you guys walk here. You can see ahead there's a large fire. There's some larger tents up this way. You think this is where the frost giants kind of hang out and nap. It doesn't show it up north, but there is a path that goes further north up the mountain in sort of like a switchback. And you see a few things. You see a few Goliaths, you see a few frost giants, and you see one frost giant who's a little bigger than the rest of them, and he is missing his left hand.
What guy?
You also see Tor.
Mamacita?
Your mom's hot.
Of course she is.
How would you like to proceed?
Smash.
So are we like tucked into the mountain now? Is it at this point? Are there any guards around? Is there anything like that?
No. You can see like off to the side of the mountain, it's almost like a castle wall, like a defense wall that kind of just goes up the mountain a little bit. That's connected to the ones in front. But they're not like looking this way or shining lights over this way.
Gotcha. Okay. I guess at this point we don't need to stealth or anything. I'm just gonna approach the main tent? Question mark. I'll probably lower my hood as I walk forward.
We'll follow your lead, King.
It's a terrible decision.
It's your mom.
It's y'all's lives.
Eh.
I think while we're walking, I would like to look for a workshop entrance potentially.
You see like I just said before, there's a switchback path going up the mountain, and higher up you can see an entrance into the mountain.
Right, sorry.
You're good.
Yeah. I did. We all heard that. I mean, the Euro has tried playing many escape attempts. So as Garrus, they might have information on where they failed and how we can do better.
Did you fuck up so that we don't do that?
Yeah.
I don't know if Rogue took it back, but if not, Oni's gonna use his I forgot what he gave. It was like a
Cloak.
Yeah, it was like a cloak. She
Yeah.
probably covers herself with it, making her look kind of like over her head and everything. Makes her look somewhat decrepit. She's going to stand next to the horse and lead the horse as if she's just the horse lead, like she just
She's just
watches the
lady.
horse. Yeah. So she kind of hunches slightly.
I remember when I had a horse.
As you approach, you see this frost giant, and then this Goliath
Oh lord.
approach.
Why does his smile look so derpy?
He's a
That guy looks weird.
little bit of behind it. and the NPC sheet for that guy is Frost Giant Scald, so he rap battles people.
Checks out.
It's like from Assassin's Creed Valhalla. You see, he just kind of sits there with a big like axe. It's a mining pick, not an axe, over his shoulder. And the Goliath speaks up. We've been told of your capture. See, that didn't stick. The fuck do you want?
We need to talk to Gara and the Jarl.
Yeah, and I need to get the fuck out of here and like a whole bunch of gems, but you don't see me getting what I want.
If we talk to him, you might.
Make a persuasion check. At advantage.
Can I have give him Lord's help? I'm so good at persuasion. Take that.
Yeah, you are.
You see they squint. Well,
I'll probably just have taken the whole coat off at this point. So
oh. Well, that changes things. Sword's out, right?
yeah, I have the sword on me.
You see the Goliath kind of looks over at the Frost Giant. Well, get the fuck out of the way. Let him through.
I only had this in the cage. That would have went so much easier. Yeah, I'm gonna shoulder past. I'm gonna just glance back at Tuanoth, like, did you know this does this?
He just kind of whispers, "It's the blade of the chieftain, boy." Tuanoth is hiding in your shadow.
Yeah, hanging back. Yeah.
As you approach, this guy clears away. The Jarl kind of looks up and then kind of gives a head nod to Gara. You see now, you're dead. And you're dead. And that sword is gone. What the fuck is this?
This is not dead, and this is found, and this is returning home to bring everybody back home. How are you, Mom?
I think she like tries to keep a strong face for a moment and then just hugs you. Tuanoth is moonwalking away.
Yeah, no.
Just pulled up.
Hand goes out. Yeah, hand goes out and grabs him by the shoulder, keeps him in place. You can't get away that easy.
Hey, so I know I got banished and everything, but like I really got banished. I was on another planet. She just slaps him.
I'm gonna
Avalanche
lean over to
happens.
Tor. Tor, you never told me your mom's hot.
Have you seen me? Like,
You know what? That's actually the most fair response you possibly could have given me. Touche.
Tuanoth is just like, yeah, that's fair. Sorry. And she just pulls him into the hug too.
I'll break away and introduce the party after, a minute probably of everyone shuffling around awkwardly. Introduce everybody, call everybody forward to come meet my mom.
Oh god. Ma'am?
Go ahead.
No, special introduction to the horse. And this is Addie. Never mind.
Bro, I'm
This horse is his girlfriend.
It's a long story.
I make like a man.
Adelaide, this is cruel at this point.
Your girlfriend's a horse.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave this
Well,
on the table for a little let it ferment.
That's okay. She can talk too.
Yeah, Miss Adelaide, say
I fuck in his head.
They just start
oh,
gnawing on
oh.
somebody's hair.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for
Again.
Bub Dub
Throwback.
to get kicked by the fucking war horse.
I'll watch it back. Like this horrific, like spinal crunch. It's like when you stretch your back really well, and it sounds like you've snapped like 3 vertebrae.
Oh.
Yeah. And I guess the horse fur and the slabs of kind of like meat and muscle kind of unwrap like a wrapper, and I pop out of it in the middle and like brush myself off. I'm like brushing horse fur off, which disperses into like starlight. I kind of like bow my head very respectfully and I say, "Sorry." I take out the griddle. I like throw it on the ground. I don't mean to meet you. It's very embarrassing.
She gives you a hug.
She smells incredible.
Well, if he's still alive and he's
Maybe it's
following
Maple.
you, if he's anything like his dad, I'm sure I have you to thank for that.
You should give him some credit, I think.
Just some, though.
A little.
Stand as tall as I possibly can. Come on.
She smiles. Like, you can tell she's just fucking around. Maybe not about the 2.5 jokes, but about this.
I like side-eye to an off.
Yeah, which we can have a family reunion later. First, we need to figure out how to get you guys out of here. We need to, if y'all can catch us up to speed, we know there's a way to deactivate, at least turn them off, up maybe in the workshop, we're thinking. Obviously, none of us have bracelets on. We know that if anything happens to y'all, a siren can go off. It can instantly kill you with poison in there. Anything else we need to know? Anything that y'all have discovered? Anything that can help us get y'all out of here?
Well, we are expected to be in the mines and working a little after daybreak. And we work until a little before nightfall. So, if we are not in the mines during those times, that could set off some alarms. The guards are for lack of a better term, they're just guards. But what they lack in strength, they make up for in number. the real issue, like you pointed out, is these wristbands. And if we are caught being uncouth, we are punished. And the Jarl just sort of stands up. My people still listen to me, but who are you? I
What?
welcome the aid. But if you are a child of this tribe, you know the packing order.
I roll my eyes.
You see the frost giants start to move around, and they get like a big fucking stump out that was going to be chopped up and burned, and they place it on the ground in front of the Jarl. And they bring up a couple chairs. And he does sit down and raises his right arm, puts his elbow on the table. You know how it goes, boy.
They could have taken your good arm, huh, Corey?
They're both my good arm.
Not anymore.
His name is Corey.
I'll take a seat next to him. Well, in front of him. Stretch.
Kick this loser's ass, kid.
And I'm gonna look at Tuanoth.
He shrugs.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's fought this guy once, so
Yeah, he's
just gonna show him how it's done.
You see Tuanoth has like you see like grabs at a scar that goes across his chest a little bit. He actually fought this guy.
Yeah.
Fine, there it is. All right.
I do so bad in contests, though.
You are well aware of this. This is something that happened whenever someone not really wanted to usurp the Jarl, but like wanted to put forth their idea. Wanted to, you know, get a little shaking and moving going on. It will be contested athletics. You can rage.
Yeah, before we start, I will rage. I will, I'll grow to his size,
Hell yeah.
pretty much. And I'll scoot the chair back, probably before I sit down, a little bit too far for, like, my size. And as I sit down, I'll just grow into it.
Hell yeah.
How do they
Can
react
you
to
get
that?
huge yet?
I think I get huge next level, so
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
I will say, even missing a hand on his other arm, he's very strong.
He's got
a plus 12.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
It is.
How
Don't you?
No,
how
I do
frowned
not.
upon is outside interference?
Very.
Probably, absolutely.
So fucking frowned upon.
Okay.
What if
Sometimes
one
got
was
me
to have
before.
subtle cast?
That is something that can happen, theoretically.
I look into the camera.
Yeah.
It would be great if I had anything prepared that could help you.
I
But
have
fucking
hacks.
don't.
You have flash recall, kind of, maybe.
Sort of. Yeah. Why not? I
If you
do.
want to finalize it, you have flash recall.
You're so right, kid.
Don't you have wheel and will too? Doesn't that help?
Yeah, that ain't subtle either.
Don't worry, my next character is gonna have subtle.
Playing a sorcerer specifically to subtle spell things.
And I used
think,
my inspiration to stealth. Instead of this. That's awesome. Good on me.
Happens. You still have the.
I think.
Go ahead, Shan.
I'm so sorry. I was just gonna say, I think you rage and you're at advantage already, right?
Yes.
So
Yeah.
enhance ability is kind of not on the table. But I could wheel you because I'm pretty sure I have wheel up.
Yeah. You could also subtle spell guide.
Yeah, I was gonna do that, but I think I have to touch him, and I don't know if that's like
Just
Oh,
give him a
smack
kiss
on
on the
the
cheek
ass.
for good luck.
smack on the ass for good luck. Good one, bud. Kidding, Mum's here. Very tame. I will touch him on the arm before he does all this like getting really big, elaborate business, and I kind of just say good luck, and then I don't know what's going on, but good luck, and I'll cast guidance subtle spell.
Hell yeah. All right. Contested athletics. It is going to be 1 3-stage sort of thing. We've done this before as in like festivals. Yeah. Where like a nat 20's 2, but a win is 1, and it's got to go 3 down either direction.
Gotcha. Rolls so bad. Everybody knows if I try to open a door, do anything, it's so bad all the time. So okay, let's ride. I got this.
All right.
But this is a fight. You got this.
They clasp hands, and the Scald puts his hand over all of yours, and then he says, "Go!" In giant.
Oh.
You knock him down 1.
What a start!
Let's go!
Start.
Let's go!
Yeah, I'll say you can save that guidance for when you want to use it.
Oh, okay, cool. That's convenient.
Yeehaw!
Yippee!
With the fun subtle spell. All right. Let's keep it up.
Oh no.
Back to the middle.
I could use the guidance
You
here.
can use the guidance.
Oh man.
Do it.
Please be a foe.
Oh,
Hey!
Let's call it.
The
Let's
noise
call
that I
it.
just
Let's
made.
call
Let's
it.
call
Let's
it.
go.
Let's call it. Let's
That's
call it.
empowered by love.
Down
Yes.
1 more.
That is ridiculous. He starts to give a little bit, and I just smile at him and put him back down.
He smiles
Period.
as well. You got some tricks. I like that. Oh shit! Ah!
What a fucking poetic moment.
he
Smash.
cracks the stump.
Yeah, how
What
do
a
you
poetic
want to do this?
Yeah. I just don't break eye contact as he says that. I just watch him, and I don't even like make a face or strain or anything. Just very calmly, just steadily, just lower him down to the stump. And I've just pressed his hand on there a couple times just to know like I can do this and I'll do this all day. All day. All day. 29.
It was pretty
Oh,
fucking
don't.
29. All day.
Gotta watch
Nice.
that. Hell yeah. You slam it down, the stump cracks. He stands up, shakes your hand. Well, son of 2 and off. How can I help?
I look around the party. We just need information at this point, correct? Like, this is just me asking, like, above table.
We need to know what we're gonna face up that mountain, if possible.
It just,
Let's
on your end, it's spread the word. As soon as the bracelets are down, get them off as quick as possible. We need to know what we're up against going in there. We'll handle the rest.
In the mines, there's some automatons spread around. The past couple weeks, there's been that Mr.
Spells.
Dance thing helped. There's a couple more of them walking around in there. Just
Do they have names?
watching. Yeah. Ember, Ozone, and Rift.
Cool
Oh,
trio. What a cool trio.
Beyond
sounds
that,
like
I'm not sure. We go in, we mine what we're told to mine, and we bring it out.
Your past escape attempts, did y'all just say we're peacing out and just run out the front door, or how'd y'all?
Well, once that we killed all the guards,
That's a start.
then the bracelets killed my
Minnie?
partner and child. And a few more. But then we tried a more sneaky route, and we were caught. My hand was taken then.
Y'all carry on like nothing happened here. If dawn breaks, go into the mines. Act like normal. There'll be a symbol, a sign. Whenever it's time. If the bracelets don't just fall off. But if we succeed, we'll let you know.
Got it.
Getting out of the town, that's probably going to be on y'all. I don't know if we'll be in position to help at that point.
Understood. Luckily, tools meant to break stone break flesh pretty easy.
hell yeah, son.
On your mark then, son of two and off. You handle that sword well.
I sheathe it on my back. Give him the handshake.
Hell yeah, Beastmaster. Let's go.
The snow parts underneath from just the power
Yeah.
of it.
Not to interrupt, but do you guys want a little bit more autonomy in the camp, just in case things go south?
Say that one more time.
Basically, I'm gonna ask him if they want a little bit more autonomy, and if I could very quickly knock a couple of their, basically do what I did to Tor and Tuanos wristbands to them.
You could certainly try. You know that it would be harder because they're on. You're not doing it with them while putting it.
That's fair.
Yeah, and there's the risk that you set them off now.
Yeah, never mind.
Poison Tor's hot mom.
My mom.
Put it away.
um,
Yeah, never mind.
all right. I will say, while you guys were waiting around in the lower bit of this town, you could have taken a short rest for whatever help that gives you.
Could I have rebuilt my mechanical frog? Because it takes an hour.
You could if you could tell me how you got him up here.
I had all the gears in my bag of holding.
No. From down there to up here.
What do you mean? I literally dismantled him.
He
I
means like
understand.
how you got a walking frog through the camp.
Yes.
Oh, my bad. I thought you meant while things were happening, like right now.
No.
Not okay. No, never mind. Never mind.
Okay.
The frog does not exist currently. That's on me. I misinterpreted that.
You're good. Ain't no thing.
That's me.
You will be put to death for your crimes, though.
torch shrinks back down. I think
That was fucking sick, son.
Tuanoth looks at you and says, I think my place is here.
You sure? She's like got at least 2-3 more slaps, maybe more.
Yeah, we gotta get him out of the way. And he just
Well,
laughs.
At least you know there's gumbo down below.
Missed that. It's been 35 years. Because he had weird time dilation on the other planet. Anyways. Is there, your mom will give you a hug. She'll hug Adelaide too. And say to take care of him.
Adelaide is so lucky. Holy shit.
Yes, ma'am.
So the mines are just right past the Jarl's tent.
It's up a switchback, but yeah, pretty much. They're really
Yeah,
mixed up.
and we have to travel through the mines to get through the stuff. And it's no chance that maybe the automatons like take a nap or anything.
You don't know. They don't go mining at night either, so they don't know.
Okay. Cool. Is there anything else we need to prepare? Anything we need to do?
I ask
Everybody?
Oni for my cloak back, I guess, at this point. And that's all I need, really.
Well, you didn't give me this to keep.
Do you want it?
Since you asked for it back, I guess not.
As you go to reach for it, he holds up a hand.
You might actually get more use out of it than I do.
Do you want the time shifter mantle art?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know if that Sure.
The time shift mantle once a day allows you to take a reaction upon being hit. You take the damage, but you can move up to half your speed away from something without provoking opportunity attacks.
I mean, sure. I could use that. I could
But you also
anytime.
need-
Anytime
Have you-
Tor gets near me, I'm just gonna move away from him so he doesn't toss me across the room or something.
Or if I toss you, you can use your movement to then run back and punch me.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't require attunement.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I mean, sure. Yeah, she'll use it. Absolutely.
And
So I take damage and I can use a reaction to like move away half of my speed.
yes.
Got it.
Yeah. Let me see. Is it still listed? We've got a lot of handouts. So maybe
It should
not.
be there.
Handouts.
Time shift mantle is what it's called.
There's a ton of freaking magic items in here.
Yeah. I unfortunately do not see it, but we got it in we got it in Piermont in the library. Yeah. As you go to unfasten it, he refastens it and he just says,
If we're gonna die, you need to leave us. And you need to tell the Cobalt Soul what's going on. Do you understand?
Brow furrows. plan to do that.
All right.
That actually, though, yeah, it is the color.
Hell yes. Ooh. Roll 20. Come on. You can do it. I believe.
Oh,
There
mine
you
just rose up a little too. Yeah.
Roll 20.
Oh, before we leave, the Jarl and Gara, I will tell them of Argyl's and Kragan's bravery in the cage.
Hell yeah. They nod.
You got two dudes in there with really strong chins that are just hanging out in a cage. They may be still throwing pumpkins at each other, but they're the
Confused
ones who
look.
got us free.
Hell yes. Turn the wind down a little bit. All right, you guys move on up towards the entry.
August, do you want to
Oh.
try your trick?
What? Wait, what trick? With the pebbles?
He shrugs. Maybe.
There are a lot of pebbles around here.
There's at
Uh,
least 3.
Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and use Divine Sense. See if anything within 60 feet is. I'm gonna maybe take a few steps forward first to do so. And yeah, I know I got a weird magic sense off of Mr. Dance. And do you want me to link that ability?
No, you're good. You don't sense anything within the 60 feet. You do sense kind of like further down in strong something similar to Mr. Dance, but way more. Not in number, but in power. And weirdly enough to you, that is coming off as just like it's like blipping between celestial and fiend.
Kind of like the Archmage of Antiquity? Or different than that? Whereas this is in between and she was both.
I might have not been clear enough because of how it was then. She wasn't what was giving that. It was more what was near her.
Ah.
This is coming from, you can tell, a single entity, but it is blipping back and forth. And with what you read, you think the way the weave works doesn't know how to fucking classify whatever the hell Corinthia has begun to make.
I look
Because
back.
it is of the weave, it is of celestial, it is of fiend, it is a spirit.
It is.
Yeah.
Simply. Alright. Looking around, this looks like a good spot to get ambushed. seeing if anybody else is gonna be walking forward or not. He's gonna keep walking
Okay.
until something happens.
As Tor smothers him.
Friend.
I think as you get to about here, lost it up a little bit. You hear kind of directed towards you, Lawrence. Just because you look like you might, not that you have one, but you look like you might want one. You hear, need a light. You all hear it, but
Look around to look.
Where's this sound
Oh.
coming from?
I would guess it's from Ember.
as you see walking down from like a different mine entrance up a little higher.
Hate it when you're right, Colby.
Roke, you begin to smell something similar to when you do lightning things.
Yeah.
Awesome.
As flashing by you guys, and
A
you
little alien man.
You see a sort of iridescent light coming through the main entry, and you hear if something was being dragged on the ground and tearing a rift in reality itself,
Oh god.
that noise.
That's not a blade of disaster personified.
As this walks out.
And that's a problem.
And
They're
we'll
all
get to
problem.
initiative next week, guys.
Oh,
They
Lord.
have to be
Oh,
so
no.
cute, though.
I'm gonna say, I'm
Oh, no.
I'm quitting smoking. Thank you. No light for me.
This would be great to have Plop.
Yeah.
He is
tough
our
go.
best boy.
August
okay.
just looks at Beetle with the surprised Pikachu face.
Yeah. It would have been possible to get him up, it just would have been harder.
Yeah, I didn't want to. It was safer not to bring him.
Yeah, absolutely. You made the smart play.
Yeah.
But all right, we will get to this next week, guys. Thanks for hanging. See you later.
Yeehaw.
So yeah.